Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I want to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control you throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself, distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses, gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about when you get anxiety, you're setting up unrealistic goals. Let's talk about anxiety, how so many people are on anxiety pills. Anxiety means that your schedule is on overload or you're having a moment of your head racing too fast. And this is where the tools come in. This is where you need to shut down your head. This is where you need to reevaluate your day. Remember, you need to stay in the day. Success is truly what you do today. You don't worry about the past and you don't worry about the future. All you do is stay in the moment. That's what success is. I just had a woman that I told her she was so focused on the past and what happened to her. She actually was ruining her marriage over it. And we all agreed that if she brings up the past anymore, that she will no longer be married. Do you know she said it lifted 1,000 pounds off of her? She didn't know how to do it. And she didn't realize by obsessing over the past and punishing her partner that it was destroying everybody around her. She was so obsessed. So, whatever that anxiety is about, you need to look at is what you're saying really true? Is it really worth destroying your life? Is it something worth ruminating over and over and over again to move forward? Because you can't move forward if you're obsessing of the past and you can't let go of focusing on the future. Nobody knows the future. None of us are God. None of us can predict the future. That's insane thinking. So when I get anxiety, what I do is I shut it down for a minute. Think about, okay, what is the most important thing I need to do at this moment? Because right now, my head is telling me to do five different things. And what I do is do the next right thing. That's what you need to do, is do the most important and the next right thing. And then the rest will just start flowing again, start flowing again, and start flowing. The anxiety kicks in again. Okay, am I hungry? Am I angry? Am I tired? What do I need to do? What's the next right thing? This is how you need to talk to yourself. You don't need to keep numbing yourself out and taking another pill, another pill, another pill. What's scary is the doctors are trained. I hate to say this. Doctors are trained to strictly medicate and cut. They don't know a thing about health. Very few doctors know how to be healthy. Did you know it's an elective to take nutrition? And 99.9999% of the time, everything can be healed through nutrition, movement, and spirituality. But they don't want to tell you that. And working with somebody that keeps bringing up the past, I know when I work with my people, we work on what's going on now. I don't keep bringing up the past and keep ripping off that band-aid and keep digging in and digging in. Work on what's coming up at the moment. You don't have to keep digging in the past. And that's why so many people are not getting well. And that's why so many people are becoming addicted to their pills. So remember, work on one thing at a time, balance, not too much of our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude today, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, behind every breakdown, there's a breakthrough around the corner. Never quit. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world. Doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talker, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by the 24-hour book. Okay, look to this day, for it is life, the very life of life. In its brief course lie all the realities and varieties of existence. The bliss of growth, the splendor of action, the glory of power. For yesterday is but a dream, and tomorrow is only a vision. But today will be well lived, makes every yesterday a dream of happiness, and every tomorrow a vision of hope. Look well, therefore, to this day. The 24-hour book. Beautiful. Okay, I said I'm reading from different books. This one we're on is the Untethered Soul Guided Journal. I like to read from by Michael Singer. I like to read from different books and people who I pulled from and really empowered me in my life. And this one is You Will Come to See. You will come to see that the mind talks all the time because you gave it a job to do. You use this mental chatter as a protection mechanism, a form of defense. Observe the mental chatter designed to solve a particular problem or threat in your life. What problem is your mind trying to solve? How is your mind trying to solve this problem? What is at stake? What is your mind trying to protect? Wow. Well, one of the things that I do very well, I am a problem solver. I've been this way all my life, and I think like a guy. And my dad really relied on me a lot because of my energy. And when I started my recovery, I was always thinking of doing the next right thing. So if something really bothered me and I couldn't shut my head down, this is what I would say. This is how I solve my problems. Okay, Mary, what are the things that you could do? Do I need to pick up the phone? Do I need to call someone? Do I need to talk with someone? Do I need to call all the people that I owe money to make sure that my credit doesn't get screwed up? So I did that so my credit didn't get screwed up. Do I need to make sure that Joe is okay where he was when he was away in prison? Do I need to, what do I need to do for the kids? Like I always did the next right thing of solving the problem. And when I did that, the chatter stopped. So you need to listen to what the chatter's saying, what it is you can do. Then after you do the right thing, shut it down. Shut it down. That's when you hand it over to your higher power. That's when you hand it over to the universe. That's when you hand it over to God, whoever it is that you go to, that you trust in, that you have that blind faith in. And faith without works is nothing. That's why we all need something so much higher than ourselves, knowing we're not in charge. Just look up. We're not in charge of that beautiful sky. We're not in charge of when it rains. We're not in charge of the weather. None of us are. It's powerful. So when you write down all the things that you did and you did everything right, hand it over, let it go. And the other thing that I want you to focus on is all the beautiful miracles that happen throughout the day, all the wonderful things. when you're working on yourself, you won't be amazed. Just look at how smoothly and how beautiful your day goes when you're doing the next right thing. Don't focus on what's going wrong. Focus on what's going right. It's amazing. So today, that's what I want you to do. Write down your solutions to your problem. Get into action. And when you're done, shut it down, hand it over. Shut it down, hand it over. Shut it down, hand it over. Do not hold on to the results. It's none ya business. That's not your problem. The, you did your work. You did all the right things. Hand it over to the universe. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books. If you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. Start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. And remember, in 30 days, you're going to say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. And remember, I want you to have a marvelous day today. And thank you for listening.